everybody, my name is Z, and this is the Zeh Factor. Now today I'll be reviewing DmC Devil May Cry. Yes, Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry. Now when this first came out, I got a little worried because they showed the trailer and I did not like what I saw.
My name is Dante.
I mean, come on. This is not Dante. What happened to my pizza-loving, smooth-talking guy I used to know? Why is he even smoking a cigarette? We all know Dante doesn't smoke cigarettes. It's stupid.
My name is Dante.
Like hell you are. So I said to myself, no, I'm not playing this game at all. But then, I saw this.
Is Dante. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. The whole world is looking for you. Every camera, on every street corner, every police force in the country and worldwide.
Demon scum.
This game is not the one that they showed in the previous trailer. Of course that in the previous trailer, the game was still in development, which was still just terrible. But this game here looked playable. I actually wanted to get my hands on it and start to play the game and see what they've changed about it.
Sweet. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
Hey, Bob, put a spin on this.
So let's get down to the game itself. The gameplay. Let's start with that. Pretty much your same DmC gameplay with a couple of added twists. Gameplay is even better than before. Better than in previous DmCs. The gameplay is more fluid and smooth. And with the new weapons, like the new Angelic Scythe, which can take out a ton of enemies in one sweep, or you can use the Demon Axe, which can take down shielded enemies in one fatal blow. Now, in this gameplay, you do have a lot of glitches. I have come across some times where my weapons would switch occasionally when I did not want them to. That's not a problem, as much as finding it sometimes it was useful. But there is one thing I hate. This stupid auto-log-on feature. No, Dante. No, Dante. No! No! Stupid! No! Ah! As you can see, I really hate it. So what about the characters? We gotta talk about the characters. I found the characters to be actually pretty good. So let's start with Dante. Dante in this new DmC is much different from the original Dante. But that doesn't mean that he's not a good Dante, it just means he's just different. We can't keep on looking at him as the white-haired Dante that we all love and know, but we gotta think of him as a different character. I mean, it was pretty bad when they did do that joke on us.
Not in a million years.
What the hell was that, Capcom? It's like you took every single fan of Devil May Cry and just slapped them in the face.
Hey, bite my shiny metal ass!
Now, in this DmC, there is a character I absolutely love. Is Virgil. This Virgil blows the other Virgil from Devil May Cry 3 out of the water. His voice actor is better. His style is better. This is what made the game really good. The characters are real. Even Cat, who is a Wiccan character, which helps Dante in and out of Limbo. Limbo is this world where Dante is pulled into by demons. Whatever demon has pulled him in, he has to defeat that demon to get out of Limbo. The colors of Limbo are vibrant, and with the contrasting between the human world, which is gray and dull, it just sets the scene for the cutscenes and the gameplay.
We have to put our lives into each other's hands completely, without hesitation.
We are brothers, after all.
So let's talk a little bit about the story. I'm not going to go deeply into the story because I don't want to give anyone any spoilers.
I remember coming here.
The story is great. It's about Dante finding out who he is. He's in a world where the demons have total control over the humans and how they live. And Dante has to find out where his role is in all this. We have the demons taking over the News Corporation and in cans of the drink known as virility. So Dante's father fell in love with an angel, which is forbidden. And together they created two sons, Virgil and Dante, both of them twin brothers, as we see in previous DMC that they were twin brothers. But in this game, we see how they meet and how they interact with each other in this world where total chaos is brought by the demon king known as Mundus, which is the brother to Dante's father, Sparta. In the game, you will see how Virgil and Dante vary from each other. Even though they're twin brothers, their views are completely different. And in the game, you'll see that. So now, let's talk about...
Finally found you. Now I will drag you into Limbo and destroy you. Where are you going? Wait.
So what does this DMC have to differ from the old ones? Well, one, we don't have our white-haired Dante, as we all know, but that doesn't take away from the game itself. But in previous DMCs, like Devil May Cry 4, they haven't gotten the story to be very interesting. I didn't find the story in 4 very interesting. I found the combat and the style of it interesting, but the story itself was just terrible. I did not like 4. Also, another thing about 4, what's the deal with Nero? He is the worst character to come out of the DMC franchise. I absolutely hated his character. There was no need to make a new character. One, he looks exactly like Dante, except he's not. Nero was the worst thing to come out of DMC. I don't know if there's many fans of Nero. I never met many. But Nero is not the type of character that I found enjoyable. Another thing about DMC now is that it got rid of some really interesting characters. Like Trish. She was the most interesting, like, sidekick slash romantic character to Dante. And I was sad to see her go. Maybe they'll bring her back in maybe the newer DMCs if they ever come out with more. But Trish is someone they should really keep because I find that she is one of the best characters to come out of Devil May Cry. I am going to miss the style of the older Dante, but this new Dante is likable as well. I mean, these are two different characters. We can't compare Devil May Cry 4 Dante, Devil May Cry 3 Dante, Devil May Cry 2 and 1 Dante to each other, and we can't compare all those Devil May Cries to this one. They've always been changing Dante's looks, they just went a different direction this time, and I think that they should get a chance to see where they're going to go with this, and we're going to have to see what's going to happen in the years to come.
I think I'll pass. Though a fight every now and then does make life a little more interesting, don't you think?
So, what do I rate this game? I give DMC Devil May Cry a 9 out of 10. And I'm being truthful here. This is my opinion. You can have a different opinion. If you do, please comment. If you hate the game, please comment. If you love the game or like the game, please comment. I want to know, what did you think of the review? Did you like the review? Did you hate it? Please comment. I really believe that this game deserves the 9 out of 10 rating, and that the previous game should not lower the score. This is a totally different story and a totally different Dante. It is a totally different story, and we should treat it as one. Now, you can go out and you can buy the HD collection of 1, 2, and 3. It's like $40 at a GameStop, or you can get it cheap. It's like used. I bought this when it first came out because I was really excited for it, so. But I love this game, and I also love this game. Okay? They're two different games. Don't compare them. You shouldn't. So, go out and buy this game. If you don't want to buy the game, you just really hate the changes so much, then you don't have to buy it. I'm not forcing you to. But please, just comment below and just show what you think about it. So, now that that's done, I'll see...
Prepare to die, human. I shall take your soul for myself.
I'll see you on the next Z Factor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a demon to go kill.
Wait. No, no, no.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe.